Hello everybody, this is Fred Burke with TotalFinancialLiberty.com. I am going to go over how I use an option to purchase real estate agreement here in Texas and how I teach my students around the country to use the same option to purchase real estate agreement. First, let me say to you that I am not an attorney, so I'm not giving you advice on how to use a contract or how to fill a contract out. I'm just letting you know how it is that I use it and how my students use it around the country. So with that being said, let's get started. On the first line, this agreement made by and between blank, hereinafter called option or, would be the seller. So it would read, this agreement made by and between Mr. Seller, hereinafter called option or, and blank, which would be the buyer, which would be the person that would be buying, which would be you, your entity, your business name, hereinafter called optionee. Option property, option or, in consideration of payment of an option fee under this option agreement, hereby grants to optionee the right and option to purchase the premises below at any time during the term of this agreement and subject to the covenants and conditions hereinafter set forth the following described property. That is where the address will go: 1234 Main Street, Tomball, Texas 77375. Together with all improvements thereon, all privileges, appurtenances, easements, and all fixtures presently situated in said building, except the following. If they're taking the washer and dryer, if they're taking a ceiling fixture that's important to them, something along those lines, have them put it there. Other than that, doesn't matter. Excuse me. Number one, the term. The term of this agreement shall be blank months. I try to go for 90 days, 3 months. Sometimes I have to settle for 30. Sometimes I have to settle for 45 or 60, just depending on how long you can get. But try to get 90 days. Beginning on the blank day of blank and ending on the blank day of blank 2000 and blank. Pretty self-explanatory, depending on how, if you get 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Number two, option fee. Optionee agrees to pay $10. I don't pay any more than $10 as a non-refundable fee as consideration for the option or to grant the option to optionee to purchase the above premises. I do not agree to pay any more than $10. Now, listen, y'all, if you have a good deal, do not lose a deal. If you know it's a home run, a grand slam home run, and you're going to make a lot of money on this deal, you can put up about $100. Don't be foolish. I wouldn't put up any more than that. I wouldn't reach out of my pocket, thousands of dollars to secure a deal. It would have to be a really, really super, super good deal for me to come out of pocket that kind of money. So, $100, okay, maybe. But I try to stick with $10 at all times. I don't go any higher than that. So, whatever you're comfortable with, but I would stick with $10 anyway. Okay, number three, option price. The option price of the property shall be whatever you negotiated. So if they were asking for $150,000, you got it down to $120. You will put $120 there on line number three. The option fee is provided in paragraph 2 above shall be refunded to the optionee to be used only as a down payment upon the purchase of the property, as said option fee is non-refundable in the event that the optionee does not exercise the option and purchase the property. You're not going to get your $10 back if you do not exercise your right to purchase the property. Number 4, assignment of option. Optionor agrees that the optionee may assign this agreement to a third party. Optionor will allow the optionee to show the property to potential assignees by giving appropriate notice to the optionor. You will have the right to assign the contract to somebody else and basically show it to potential buyers and investors. The owner understands that you're going to flip this house or assign this house to another person or another investor, and he's going to let you show the house. That's basically what that says. Terms of the option. Number 5. Optionee may at any time during this term enter into an agreement of sale with the optionor to purchase the property at the price specified in paragraph 2. Optionee will arrange their own financing and pay all closing costs connected with the transfer of the property and obtaining the loan, so that the sale or exchange can be completed in 60 days of the exercise of the option. Optionor agrees to deliver a good and sufficient general warranty deed conveying a marketable title to said property to the optionee. Number 6, binding effect. This option and the agreements contained herein shall be binding upon in order to the benefit of heirs, executors, administrators, successors, and assigns of the respective parties. Number 7, disclosures. Option E acknowledges the receipt of the residential property disclosure statement, the EPA disclosure of information on lead-based paint and lead-based paint hazards statement, and the EPA Protect Your Family from Lead Paint in Your Home booklet and understands their contents. Number 8, applicable by law. The agreement shall be interpreted according to the laws of the state of, in our interest, it would be the state of Texas, depending on where you are. I know we have students all over the country. Whatever state you're in is what you would put there. In witness whereof, option or and option E, have executed this agreement on the blank day of blank 2000 and blank. Let's go down here. And the signatures, option or is the seller. Option E will be you or your business or your entity. And that's it, folks. Plain and simple. Again, this is Fred Burke with Total Financial Liberty. Until next time.